Hello guys, meet with me again, MysticSan, in this tutorial series. Last time we are doing a headshot drawings tutorial. Now we are gonna do more than that with more hair variations. Okay, so this is gonna be hair tutorial. So the basic of drawing hair is there are three areas of the hair part. There are front hair, which is also called the bang, and then the side hair, and then the rear hair. Those are basically the three things that you must keep in mind. Three areas of separation. Other things might be added, but this is the basics. Okay, so front, rear, and side. And then how do you draw it if you want a consistent way? You draw the base simple form first. So like very simple forms that grouping all the hairs together, grouping the hair with the same clothes, and then after that sketching the hair according to the type that you made, like this one. More on this later. Okay, so these are the hair variations that might come. There are so many hair types in anime style, but those are what comes to mind. There are like the pointy hairs, the semi-natural hairs, the a bit wavy, real hair, and then braid. Okay, so you know why I'm talking about a headshot and hair for now? Because if we want to talk about the other stuff, there are so many things to cover in this even the movie drawing alone. You can see there are so many things about drawing. I will cover them later, but for now let's do the hair first. Okay, so I will go to the demonstration. I will be drawing 8 different characters in this video. So the first character is ponytail. As usual, start from the head and the eyes first. Drawing the eyes. This character have your typical big moe character eyes. So I'm just gonna draw that and draw the smile. After that, drawing the face hair. The simplest form that defines the hair flow from the bang and then the side hair and then the rear hair. After that, the ponytail added in the back, and she also wears a ribbon on the ponytail. Okay, so next up we draw the actual hair based on the base drawing, starting from the bang and then the side hair. Okay. Transforming a bit here and there because your face drawing might be not that accurate, but the face drawing helps to draw them overall. So I changed her character to Pout here because she's a tsundere character. Then continuing drawing the ribbon and then the ponytail. And then finishing up, I finished a bit of her uniform. Maybe you might recognize her by now if you know the anime. I really like this character. Yeah. Okay, that's one character done. Next up, we're gonna do twin tile this time. Okay, starting from the eye again. Starting from the eye helps you help your sense better because when something is off, you can recognize it instantly. Okay, next up is the hair face again from the back and then the side hair and then rear hair. Then adding the twin tails on the rear hair. Alright, seems good. Then drawing the actual hairs. And then the side hair. This character is a tsundere as well. And a rich Uchu-sama. You might know the character by now. I think it's quite recognizable. Then drawing the twin tail as usual. Then finishing the uniform a bit. I fixed some of the twin tail here because I was not satisfied with the head flow. So you can adjust things even after the face because your sense might kick in later. Okay, next up is the third character. It's gonna be an extended twin tail. Same twin tail, but the hair, the middle hair is still flowing. You will see what I mean. Okay, this character have sharper eyes, so I just draw the sharper eye. Then continue with the face hair from the bangs, and then the ribbon and the side hair, then ponytail. Quite a big ponytail. This one is have like bigger hair and not a lolly. Okay, continuing to the hair drawing. Just draw according to the guidelines. And drawing the ribbon and the, the twin tail. I fixed some things uh, alongside the hair drawing because again your sense might kick out like later. Then drawing the pigtails. This this one on the hair is quite flowy, so not totally straight. Then continuing with the uniform, the clothing. I guess it's not a uniform, but yeah, by now I think you should know the character if you know the anime or the series in general. Okay, character number 4. This time we're drawing jet black hair. So like this is the more common hairstyle in real world. Drawing from the eyes first, as usual. This character eyes uh, is quite rounded. And drawing the smile. Okay, you saw stuff. Then drawing the face hair. This is maybe the simplest hairstyle in here, but the hair type is semi-natural hair, so not all pointy like the ones before. If you notice the little hair and continue to the side hair and rear hair. This character might be not that popular, but if you know the character, that's great. Anyways, continuing to the uniform drawing. Okay, so that's the number 4. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit play when resting, so we continue to this point that halfway done. So this hair is real hair, real hair. Continuing to the hair drawing. There are actually many kind of real hair. This is just one of them. There are some characters that have twin tail real hair, and some that have many more real hair. Okay, so she wears a ribbon on her head. Also, usually real hair is identical with richness, like Ochu sama high class. So this character is high class as well. Rich person. Yeah, rich girl. Oh, continuing drawing the outfit. You might know who she is by now. Yeah. Okay, number six. Number six, we will be doing a wavy hair now. Short wavy hair. Again, continue with the eyes. The eyes first. This is a character in a more serious series, so I give a more serious expression, and then drawing the hair face again. We can say that this is like pop hair, pop and wavy. Continuing drawing the hair flow. The wavy hair is quite difficult compared to the straight hair. So you might need some references drawing this kind of hair. But this is like the easiest kind because it's short hair. For longer hair, it's gonna be more difficult. Oh, also this character wears glasses, so I added it. The glasses is quite her identity actually. So you might recognize her when I added the red glasses. Alright, checking things and then continuing with the outfit. She's a cutie. The voice is Risata Mega, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm a Seiyu mania, by the way. Haha. Okay, so that's number six. Next up, number six, we are gonna do like open fang character. So the character have the fang more close to the sideline. So you can see the cheek of the character. Okay, continuing with drawing the hair piece. Also, the hair of this character is quite unique, like zigzag hair. And you might already know the character if you know the series. This one is quite popular, I think. Okay, next up, I added the thing that she fights. And then adding the outfit. After that, drawing the actual hair according to the taste. Okay. All right. So that's number 7, the open tank. The last, last is gonna be the Hime cut. Hime cut. Yeah, the Hime cut. Drawing the eyes first. The eye shape is quite different on this character. A fun person, actually, this character. Drawing the hair shape, the back and the side hair, then the rear hair. The two things on top are two small flowers, but I draw the simplest form, which is the little cylinders. Anyways, continuing to the hair drawing, just draw according to the guide. Then drawing the flowers, little flowers on top. Drawing flower is quite difficult for beginner. I had much trouble like in my starting point. The first time I failed. Okay, continuing to the outfit, drawing the rose on the outfit, and then finishing the outfit. This is a Lolita, gothic Lolita, I think. Just finishing up some frills. Alright. So that's all. Everything's done except that the last thing to do is the cross hatching. So unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button on the first 6 characters. I mean the first 5. So now we are on the 6th character. I'm sorry. Anyways, doing the cross hatching in another layer. A simple rule that I use in my cross hatching style is I never use any other colors. I use the same black that I use for the line up, the sketches. So if I need to go to the lighter color, I do it by cross-hatching. Now just adding more details in the hair contour. This character have brown hair, so I make sure to not make it too dark, but not make it too empty. The thing you want to do in cross-hatching like this is making sure you have enough depth to the shadings, and make sure the shadow area is correct. Just keep it up. Adding the blush in the end, and then make the glasses like a bit softer, because it's not pure black. It should be red. Okay, next up, the hair color is black, so I started with black and then cross-hatching the white. So start from pure black, not pure black, I mean just black, and then deleting the black to create the white. So that's what I like to do when the character hair is black. Just fill all the blacks and then creating the lights. Let there be light. Haha. Alright, continuing. Cross-hatching is fun when you know what to do. The eyes of the character is quite uh, bright, so, and it's less black colors in the iris, so I just make it soft. Continuing to the clothing shading. Again, I start with black and then cross-hatching the white. Alright, that's number 7. The last one is black hair too, so gonna fill in the black and then make the shine, the hair shine after all the black is filled. Cross-hatching the white. Fill in the black in the eyes and the mouth. Continuing to shading cross hatching the light. Cross hatching a little bit here and there, making sure the shadow is correctly placed. Alright, so everything's done now. Yay. So yeah, that's all the demonstration for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Anyways, I will be sharing this raw file, with the previous file tutorial as well. Link in down below, so you can study the content. Yeah, all the layers, all the explanations, all for free. Thank you very much, guys, and hope you can learn something from my tutorial. And yeah, keep having fun drawing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Okay, and then the drawing that I make in this video is like speed up. So if you want to see me drawing in real time, you can go to my Twitch channel. I stream there often, and I have a Discord channel too that we can discuss and some art stuff. People are usually asking for art feedback there, and I can give you feedback directly. So if you want, you can join in the link down below. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks again, guys. Oh my god. I'm sorry for so much thanks. But anyways, see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't. And alright. Okay. See ya. Bye bye.